Rightio, what's going on, everyone? I'm sure you've all fucking missed me dearly, but I just want to give you a bit of an update on the struggles, actually, of just trying to maintain fucking diet and all that sort of thing for me. My personal struggles with it. So anyway, let's get into it. So anyway, today, me and the old man going up to cut a bit of wood at the moment. We do a fair bit of that these days, so it's starting to come into winter here in fucking Victoria or Ballarat. Well, it's starting to get cold anyway. So yeah, I've got to stock up on the wood pile. Anyway, this fucking camera trying to hold the cunt is fucking annoying. So I might not be able to do it that well, but so the fucking struggle. So the last few months, been a few months since I've uploaded, and it's always the one thing when it comes to fitness that I struggle with so fucking much is diet. I just cannot seem to maintain a good fucking diet, even with protein and that sort of thing. Like sometimes I'll just go, oh, fuck it, let's not worry too much about it. I'll just eat whatever. Just simple things like protein, but that's always been a really hard thing for me. So I think, I'm not going to give up on the idea of trying. I like to live a balanced lifestyle, if you will. I like to be balanced and try to eat as good as I can. Try to, keyword being try to, but it doesn't always happen that way. But I'm not one of these guys that'll just fucking just eat, good foods, or fucking, if you want to call them good foods, or if you want to call them whole foods 99.9 or even 100% of the time. I love to have a fucking, as you guys well know, I love to let my hair down a little bit. Love to eat a fucking block of chocolate here and there. And but lately, especially over Easter, it's just been a block of chocolate every fucking night. So yeah, 6 days a week at the moment, and it's that side of it's really good, and it generally is actually. Although the 5 a.m. starts, I really did sort of fall off the wagon for a little bit there too. So that's one fucking thing that I've got to. Having said that, I have improved on it because I sort of started to train after work a little bit there, and I've nearly even convinced myself that training after work is better, because I was sort of like, you get that extra sleeping and all that sort of stuff, and then you go and you sort of give it your all, and you're more, you're not as, your muscles are a lot fucking more loose after work, and you're just up and about a bit more. But I soon knocked it on the head and thought, no, that's just a fucking excuse for not training in the morning. Training on the morning is always key. Is always going to be king for me. And not every day of the week either. Just most days of the week. So sometimes I might train. Sometimes I might train. Very rarely, but I'll train after work. I'll train in the mornings in at the local gym there, because it's just easier. You got a little bit of something to look at, if you know what I'm saying, and you also got just everyone around just training, and just straight away just like, yep, I'm into it now as well. Whereas if you're doing it out in the home gym, it's a little bit harder. You don't have that motivation. You got to sort of get yourself motivated. So all those little things definitely add up. Now, as far as steroids, all that sort of stuff at the moment goes, To be honest, I've actually dropped the dose in the cycle. About 125 milligrams a week at the moment. And that's like, yeah, I'm pretty good there. I feel really good on that. I still feel strong in the gym. I still feel fucking able to, get up and recover really well, all that sort of stuff. So that's a big one for me, I think. So recovery pretty much with was the fucking biggest reason I took fucking steroids. Or testosterone. It's just once you take it, you'll realise that benefit pretty much outweighs all the other fucking benefits. I mean, you sort of think that you're going to get jacked and get fucking massive and all that sort of stuff, and although it'll put size on, it's not going to rip you to shreds if you're not fucking doing the right dieting or anything like that either. So, but that's that part of it. So it's one. Yeah, so looking forward, one big thing that I'm trying to do is obviously clean up the fucking diet, which I really need to get that happening pretty soon. Clean up the diet, and then and as I said, the training's been good. The 5 a.m. starts have been fucking really good in the training. But yeah, it really is mainly that fucking diets. One big thing that I reckon I reckon everyone should fucking learn how to do, even just a little bit, is how calories work. So how to track your own foods and all that sort of stuff. And it might be another video for another time, but if people want to reach out or whatever they can, and I'll give you a bit of education on it. But pretty much that is the way to, if you're going to be taking fucking steroids, if you're going to be taking any of that sort of shit, you want to be able to at least know how to track your foods. Now, that's probably the fucking most important thing out of anything, I reckon. Almost fucking ran up a car's ass. So that's pretty much it for this update. But weekly, I'm going to do weekly updates, guys. So, and I'll just do a little bit of, like I've done on this one. I'm just testing the waters a little bit here, but just a little bit of my life and what else I fucking get up to and that sort of thing. Obviously the main focus is around the fitness and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, just a little bit of other life stuff and what I get up to. So, and at the end of the day, I've always wanted to share that sort of stuff, and if people don't like it, then it doesn't matter. Like, that's sort of what I think YouTube, when I started it, I sort of wanted to, I was like, fuck it, how good would it be to actually get on here and make some fucking money in that? But at the end of the day, it sort of, once you look at your subscriber count or whatever, and you go, fuck, I've only got fucking, 5 subscribers, or I've only got fucking 10 or whatever, and you're like, what's the fucking point? But it's really not about that for me anymore. It's really about, just sharing my life, and hopefully that even with the steroid stuff and just any sort of fitness stuff or whatever I get up to in life, I feel like I wouldn't mind just sharing it, and some people might be able to take something out of that, and that's fucking good enough for me. So, rightio, cunnies, we'll fucking catch her on the next one. Be a week away.